Alright you guys, so the first thing you guys want to do is remove the negative side on your battery. That way whenever you're working on the steering wheel, the horn doesn't keep going off. Alright, so the next thing you want to do is there's going to be two T30 bolts located, one right here and one next to the cruise control. So you want to take those off. Once you've loosened the T30 bolts, you can now pull forward the airbag. So what you want to do next is you want to remove these yellow clips, followed by these orange and black clips that hold the airbag together. And last, you want to use some pliers to disconnect this last one that's back here. And the airbag can come off. Next, you want to remove this clip that's back here. And you want to remove the cruise control clip that's right here. So what you want to do next is you want to loosen this bolt right here. You don't want to take it out all the way. That way you can hit your steering wheel to loosen it up. Then you take out the nut. And your steering wheel will come off. You then want to use a Phillips head screwdriver to remove these two bolts. Alright you guys, after you guys have taken this cover off, this one from down here, there's going to be 3 clips. There's one clip that's up here, one clip that's right there, you can barely see it, and there's another clip on this side that's right here. They're pretty hard to, it was pretty hard to figure out where they were, because this wouldn't want to come out, but now that I figured it out, you want to pull these down. Let's see if we can get a better angle. There's like right there. So you want to pull those out. So you want to use a screwdriver, and you can pull down. Now this side, put the screwdriver, pull down. It comes off. There's also going to be, when you take off the clock spring, there's also going to be these wires that are right here. Those wires right there. You just pull them out. And that's it. And the clock spring comes off. Once you've placed the cover back on, you want to put the screws back in. The next thing you want to do is you want to get your hub that's meant for your car, and you want to put it right here with the energy logo facing up. Once the hub is placed, you want to put the factory nut that you took out from the stock steering wheel, and you want to put it back on. quick release in, I'm gonna remove this button so that way whenever you pull it up, you don't have to be pushing this button every single time. So what you want to do is you want to get the Allen wrench that was provided and you put it right here. And you hold the button here to make sure it doesn't come out. So you start turning it. Because there is a spring that will pop out if you don't hold it. See? Spring. So you put the spring aside for now. And you tighten it back down. So next what you want to do is you want to release the bottom half. And you want to connect the wires. And you want to put the energy logo that's right here facing up the same as the hub. And you want to use the screws provided, the screws that came with the quick release to tighten them down. Now for the rest of the quick release, you want to make sure you use this clamp to squeeze it and you put it in here. It's for the horn button. Alright, so once you put the bracket for the horn button so it can be held in place, you want to make sure you put the energy logo facing up, and then you get your steering wheel and you want to line it up with the holes. And once you've finished putting all the bolts in, you can already plug in the horn. And just like that,